Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Member Request. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial who likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. That's on Mondays, on Fridays. My top tier patrons, my millennial movie members, can pick any movie of any genre of any year, and I gotta watch it. So if you haven't seen the title or read the thumbnail, I'm watching the 1959 Some Like It Hot, and this is brought to you by millennial movie member Tachi. Now, Tachi specifically said that I needed to save this movie after I have watched Arsenic and Old Lace. So that was last Friday. So I reckon I'm officially prepared for today's film. I'm looking around because I haven't cleaned up from the live yet. And Beans is just having a fun time. It's okay. You can keep doing it, girl. Live your best life, baby. Play in these boxes. You a kitty cat. Do what you want. You the boss, Beans. Get into it. If you're not hyping your animals up, what are you doing? I really enjoyed Arsenic and Old Lace last Friday. I really enjoyed that movie. So I don't know if this is a parody of said film. I don't know. So let's look up a movie poster. All right. So this is what I am looking at. Marilyn Monroe and her bosom companions, Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon in Some Like It Hot. Okay, I have not seen any movies with Marilyn Monroe in it yet. Okay, number one. I mean, I know who she is because she is an icon in general and a historic figure. Let's be real. So I know who Marilyn Monroe is, but I've never seen any of her movies, so I'm really excited about that. Tony Curtis. Now, y'all told me in the YouTube Live that Tony Curtis is actually Jamie Lee Curtis's dad, and y'all know how I feel about Jamie Lee Curtis. And we saw her mom in Psycho, so I'm really excited to finally see the two creatures that made such a fine and perfect specimen known as Jamie Lee Curtis. And then Jack Lemmon, he's from Grumpy Old Men, right? Some Like It Hot. I'm already excited about it because it looks like we're gonna get some Marilyn Monroe, right? She's winking, but you got her two bosom companions, bosom buddies, if you will, and it looks like there's some drag. So I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited about this cast. I'm excited about the movie poster. I'm excited about this film. So no more dilly-dallying. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Member Request, which is the 1959 Some Like It Hot. Oh, I'm already here for this music. Oh, I love big band music! Look at those cars. Look at those cars! Oh no, it's a hearse! Ooh. This is an awkward car ride, isn't it? Did they steal a dead body? Something tells me there's not a dead body in that casket. I don't think dead bodies are supposed to do that. Oh, is it the Prohibition? 1929, we're smuggling alcohol. You know, I never thought about smuggling things in a casket. And think about how many things you can fit in a casket. Are they gonna pull the old switcheroo? Are they gonna switch the caskets out? That way when the police bust up in there, it's gonna be a real dead body, not the alcohol?
Refresh my memory. Spatch Colombo. That's very refreshing. It's supposed to be one of the pallbearers. Show the gentleman into the chapel.
Okay, it worked. Code words were said. He's accepted. Oh, this is great.
Well, if you gotta go, that's the way to do it.
Amen. Get into it, ladies.
Sorry, sir. We only serve coffee. Sour mash coffee.
Scotch. Make it a Demitasse.
Ah.
But that's reserved for members of the immediate family.
So everything is code words. I love this, honestly. What a good operation. Like, just a well-oiled machine. That's gonna leave a stain.
Better bring a check in case the joint is raided.
Why would you give yourself away like that? Of course, the person who's like, this place could get raided is gonna be the one that's gonna start the raid. I love this. It's so much fun. Oh, to be a showgirl in the 20s.
It's a feeling here. I have to be gold. Gold. Everybody a little something.
Oh my God, that's Jack Lemmon. Young. What a cute man.
This job is gonna last a long time. Suppose it does.
So then that must be Tony Curtis, because his side profile is giving big Jamie Lee Curtis vibes. Why would you use your police badge? It's a dead giveaway. And good for y'all for getting out of there. Y'all ruining everybody's nice night. All over some alcohol. Embarrassing.
Go where?
A little country club we run for retired bootleggers.
From who? Toothpick Charlie, maybe?
Why are they drinking glasses of milk? That was cool and fun.
I wonder how much Sam the bookie will give us for our overcoats.
Wow, so he just made his first paycheck. Well, they got raided, never mind.
I thought you weren't talking to me.
Look at the both fiddle.
They lost the money.
There's a dog running in a third. His name is Galloping Ghost. Oh, no.
He doesn't want to do dogs.
Well, you've got a lot of nerve.
Thank you.
I spent $4 to get my hair marceled.
I don't know what that means.
It was all impacted and his jaw was all swole out. It was.
You lying?
It'll give him a blood transfusion, right? Right. Yeah,
For a tooth?
Seminole Ritz in Miami. Transportation and expenses all paid.
If I hadn't seen the wink, well, I'd be like, hell yeah, this is awesome.
Played 112 hours at a marathon dance. Now she's in bed with a nervous collapse.
Well, makes sense, honestly.
Florida job.
Nellie told us all about it.
Yeah, we're not too late, are we?
Jamie Lee Curtis looks just like her dad.
We could dye our hair.
And you gotta be girls.
We could.
No, we couldn't.
Why not?
Last year, when we worked in the gypsy tea room, we wore gold earrings, didn't we?
Close enough.
You flipped your wig.
Now you're talking. Now. We call ourselves Josephine and Geraldine.
I love it. Love it.
Come on, Geraldine.
Geraldine. I love their names together.
How'd it go, girl?
Oh, you are...
Isn't a bit terrific?
Don't break the fourth wall like that.
Okay, let's go. Aces, bet.
It's a
And
25 Huckleberry.
They just go back to playing cards?
Want some gas?
Yeah, about 40 cents worth, please.
Can we talk about it? 40 cents worth of gas would get you 2 drops today.
All right, everybody. Hands up.
They're about to see something they weren't supposed to see. I would be that old man. I would be frozen, filling gas in a car.
Hey! Join us.
No thanks. No thank you, friend. How do we quietly get a car out of this?
No, Spats, please, no, no.
All of them?
Come on out of there.
Well, look, y'all were so close.
Besides, it's none of our business if you guys want to bump each other off. We don't...
Shh, shh. Stop talking.
You won't breathe a word.
You won't breathe nothing.
Oh my God. Way to give yourself up, Charlie. The toothpick's still in his mouth. Well, not anymore.
They know us. Every hood in Chicago's gonna be after us, Joe.
Well, now seems like a great time to dress up as women and go to Florida.
If you want to shave.
Shave our legs, stupid.
Shave our legs? What?
It's go time. It's go time.
I understand you're looking for a couple of girl musicians.
I love this. Oh, y'all real cute. Y'all real cute.
Dude, they walk in these things.
It's hard.
The way the weight is distributed now. Come on.
You know, maybe.
Like everybody's staring at me.
With those legs, are you crazy? Now, come on.
Ah, she's beautiful. Yeah, I guess working with all them women ain't gonna be so... Look at that dress. Yes, girl. Walk it, work it, live it, love it.
Look how she moves. That's just like Jell-O on springs.
Yes, we're the new girls.
Brand new.
Brand new girls.
Josephine.
I'm Daphne.
Mm-hmm.
Who? That's not your name.
Years at the Sheboygan Conservatory of Music.
Y'all gotta get on board with each other's lives. Oh, honey. Oh.
The daisy.
Get used to them booty pats.
Daphne.
Sells. Don't you bulge? Huh? Bulge? Me?
I mean, he bulges, but not like you think.
The one about the girl tuba player who was stranded on a desert island?
No, tell me.
No, how's it go?
Now cut it out, girls. None of that rough talk.
What? But now I want to know.
It's like falling into a tub of butter.
Watch it, Daphne.
Now you have done it.
Done what?
You tore off one of my chests.
I can't wait to see what they're using as boobs. Oh, women.
This.
Women. Get you some of that good girl.
Well, if they catch me once more, they're gonna kick me out of the band.
No f***s given.
I'm Sugar Cane.
Hi.
That's a cute name.
I play the ukulele and I sing, too.
Show us, girl.
I can stop anytime I want to, only I don't want to, especially when I'm blue.
Well, there you go. There's a lot to unpack there.
Am I seeing straight?
I'll say. Boy, would I love to borrow a cup of that sugar.
Oh my heavens. Just casually playing the band in the train? Well, I mean, I guess I gotta practice somewhere, right? Hey, don't be showing out too much, because you don't want too much attention on yourself.
How did those holes get there?
Well. Is that enough heat for you, girl?
Lost control.
Ah! Get into it, baby girl! Oh! Maybe you should keep that in a better spot, girl.
Perfectly clear that I don't want any drinking in this outfit.
Well, she wasn't drinking it. She was just holding it.
Smuggling liquor in a shampoo bottle. Before that,
I think it's time for you to get some help.
Things that I will not put up with during working hours.
What are they?
One is liquor and the other one is men.
Hairy beasts with 8 hands.
And now you have best friends that look out for you, girl. Same. Oh, what cute little jammies those are.
I'm a girl. You're a girl. I'm a girl.
You're a girl.
Get a load of that rhythm section.
Stop it. Oh!
Good night, honey.
I feel like that much cleave is like a little risque for the 50s, ain't it?
I don't know, but I can feel it right here.
Okay, everybody settle down and go to bed.
good night, girls.
I was about to make the dirtiest joke, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Listen, you find out the truth about them women, you're gonna have a different feeling inside of you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Even your little jammies got fur? Oh. Yeah, I bet.
I just thought that us girls should stick together.
Absolutely. Girl code.
Anything I can do for you.
I can think of a million things. That's one of them.
What, you can't be up talking to other girls? You know what, this sounds like a miserable experience for everyone.
I don't want her to know we're in cahoots.
Oh, well, we won't tell anybody.
Nobody needs to know.
As long as you like.
You poor thing, you're trembling all over.
It's freezing.
Isn't that better?
I'm a girl.
I'm a girl! Wow, that wig is secured tight. Good for you. What made you think that was gonna work out?
I'm fine.
How's the bottle?
More importantly,
This may even turn out to be a surprise party.
What's a surprise?
you might find out.
That'll put hair on your chest.
No fair guessing.
Bring the cocktail shaker.
Oh, sugar.
Too many noises.
I'll get some cheese and crackers. I'll get a
Oh
cocktail
my
shaker. You
god,
get
this is the worst.
We'll go get some
I thought all y'all were asleep. What were y'all doing? I know y'all weren't scrolling through TikTok.
For some cheese and crackers in case anybody gets hungry.
That's me. I would bring the snacks.
Here's the cocktail shaker. I wish we had some ice.
That is not a cocktail shaker. But I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do in order to keep it a secret. Understood.
Pass me the peanut butter. Anyone for salami?
Well, you can get some of that in that bunk.
Where are you?
A big party. You know, he's living his best life.
Get out! That's right, sugar. All right, now the rest of you.
That's Marilyn Monroe ass.
What's this?
Josephine, over here before it melts.
Trouble.
Yeah, you better keep a lookout.
Back when
If
ice
Beanstalk catches you.
was in actual huge blocks and you had to break it for yourself?
If I had any brains, it wouldn't be on this crummy train with this crummy girl's band.
Tell me how you really feel.
Thing about saxophone players, especially.
Well, about that.
And my spine turns to custard. I get goose pimply all over.
Ooh, goose pimply. I hate it when people say that.
Tired of getting the fuzzy end of the lollipop.
Wow, that's her favorite analogy. Fuzzy end of the lollipop.
Men who wear glasses are so much more gentle and sweet.
I agree with that. Not helpless, but I do agree with that.
Hot diggity dog!
Hot diggity dog.
I told you. Ow, you dropped it. Oh, it's cold.
Yuck. Oh, you're gonna get found out. You're gonna get found out.
Heaven.
Search me. I mean, I'll see.
All right, what's going on around here?
You couldn't hear it? Oh, well, that's cute. And now it's a little creepy.
Oh, thank you, Daphne.
Oh, thank you, Daphne.
Let's hope they brought their grandsons along.
No, go for the older ones. That way when you get all the money.
Cinderella the second.
It's a girl with a shapely ankle.
You like them ankles?
I've been married 7 or 8 times.
Oh, heavens.
Mr. Fielding, you're barking up the wrong fish.
I was gonna say you might get catfish.
Most of the time, I slap it.
Listen, that was supposed to be a threat, but he could be into that.
Kind of a girl do you think I am, Mr. Fielding?
Oh! Goodness.
Zowie.
See, he likes it. He likes it rough.
My glasses. Where are my glasses?
He can't see without his glasses.
But don't worry about it, sugar. We'll see a lot of each other.
You know what? Marilyn Monroe definitely was curvy. I love it.
What makes you so sure?
My feminine intuition.
Also, that body and that face. You know what? If you're real lucky, you might just score yourself a president.
Believe you me, it's nice to have you with the organization.
The keychain around his neck.
Will you?
That's the
This
way
is
I like 'em.
wild.
Big and sassy.
Big and sassy.
What happened?
I just got pinched in the elevator. Look at that, I'm not even pretty.
You're beautiful.
Columbo and his chums are looking for us and every male band in the country.
That's a good point. Just stay a woman for just a little bit longer.
Me after Sugar?
I saw you at the both of you.
I'm offended.
We're just like sisters.
Well, I'm your fairy godmother.
Who invited Sugar to her bunk? You, Daphne.
A bunch of us girls are gonna go for a swim. You want to come along?
How do we fit in?
She doesn't need one. I don't have one either.
You don't?
We can rent some at the bathhouse. How about you?
Oh, I thought they were gonna skinny dip.
You rub it on me, I'll rub it on her. We rub it on each other.
Rub it on each other! How are you gonna fake titties in a swimsuit? So he stole Beanstalk's luggage so he could have some men's clothes? But won't Beanstalk recognize his clothes on you? The cute retro swimsuits!
Just a little trick I picked up in the elevator.
He pinched her butt. Oh! They're playing the same game, but very different ways. I am intrigued to see how this works out. Let me tell you something, Tony Curtis could get it.
Gee, you're such a big girl. Clothes hang better on you than they do on me.
All of America would disagree with you, Marilyn.
This beach ain't big enough for the both of us. Get out of here.
That seemed aggressive. Even for me, that seemed aggressive.
Chair, shice the lawyer and sue me for $750,000.
You better not.
Cheerio.
Oh, making a move. She's falling for it.
You own a yacht? Which one is it?
Whichever one you like the most.
Oh, I'm not interested at all.
Well, I'm not.
You're a bad liar.
You play the market?
No, the ukulele. And I sing, too.
Jazz.
Yeah, real hot.
Yeah, big band.
I guess some like it hot. I personally prefer...
Some like it hot.
It's on account of these shells. That's my hobby.
Shells?
That's why we named the oil company after it.
Get out. Get out.
See you later.
Oh, okay.
You didn't notice, Daphne?
Joey's picture was in Vanity Fair.
Vanity Fair.
Would you... She squealed on her roommate, and they found her strangled.
If you catch my drift. Hey, so far so good. Your plan is working. But how are you going to explain why you're not at the show?
Neither can I. Let's run up to the room and tell her right now.
Two men fighting over the same girl while both trying to be girls.
I have a feeling she'll show up any minute.
Believe
Oh no!
addicted the whole thing.
Yeah, this is one for Ripley.
You know, believe it or not, I did catch on to that. Is she in the bathroom?
I didn't hear you come in. Always going.
What? Why are you so shocked?
You don't say.
He's not only got a yacht, he's got a bicycle.
Daphne, mind your business. All right, now fight each other.
What are you trying to do to that poor girl putting on a millionaire act?
You!
naughty boy again. You know Osgood.
Oh, no.
Tell her I'd like her to have a little supper with me on my yacht.
You know what? Daphne might be available.
I'm giving them shore leave.
I hate how he laughs like...
Oh, Zoe. I'll give her the message.
She'll know.
I'm going to be on the boat with Sugar. He's going to be ashore with you.
Yes. I love this plan. Are her titties out? No. Okay, at first it looked like it. Get into it, ladies. You're doing great. Okay.
Better than that.
Hello.
Tell him you get seasick on a yacht.
Well, Daphne, why are you helping out with his plan to be alone with Sugar on a yacht?
Which of you dolls is Daphne?
Bull fiddle.
That's so nice. What a kind thing he did.
Don't mind leaving your door open. I got a pass key.
And the pulling on the bow tie, please stop. Oh, smart. Give it to Suge, and he can't make it there for whatever reason. Fun. Yes! Backless dress!
These came for you.
Good plan. Smooth. Love it.
I hope my mother never finds out.
Get into... Wow, running in heels for a man? Very impressed. Well, that was a quick change if I ever did see one. Don't forget your earrings! Please don't forget your earrings. Your earrings! Oh, heavens. Okay, well, this will be a fun conversation piece. Ah, beautiful. What are those things called? Is that just a shawl, you think? Like the thing that's not really a jacket? Not the bark. You don't feel the earrings hitting your neck? You don't feel that? Wow, this has really come together for him. The earrings, there you go.
It's not how long you wait, it's who you're waiting.
Aw, that's a good little quote.
Sort of funny you being out of gas. I mean, Shell Oil and everything.
Okay, that is really funny.
It's not how long it takes, it's who's taking you.
Yes.
Oh! You know what? Keep that thing in reverse. However you get there is however you get there.
And that's the bridge, so that you can get from one side of the boat to the other.
Me explaining boat things. Look at that dress. You bend over too far, half your booty crack gonna be out.
You know, skeet shooting, dog breeding, water polo.
The usual. Do you get an award for dog breeding?
You mean we're alone on the boat?
Oh, Lordy be.
It's not the iceberg. Certain men who would try to take advantage of a situation.
There are harder things in the ocean that she's worried about.
Well, I don't know how to put it, but I've got this thing about girls.
I don't know where you're trying to go with this, buddy.
See? Nothing.
What? You're gonna blow your shot with this kind of lie.
I don't want to bore you.
Oh, you couldn't possibly.
She is so pretty.
Numb, no feelings, like my heart was shot full of Novocaine.
Oh, goodness gracious.
How can you think about food at a time like this?
That's a good question, girl. Have you seen you in that dress?
Have you ever tried American Girls?
Why?
'Cause you got a sample of it right here, baby. See? Oh!
If I wasn't such a coward, I'd kill myself.
What? Do we want to talk about that some? Can we talk about how Jamie Lee Curtis's dad made out with Marilyn Monroe? That shit wild, dude.
Maybe if we had some music. How do you dim these lights?
She is really up to the challenge.
But it's no use. I think the light switch is over there.
I'm living for this right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, she said, gracious. Yes, drink up with the best view. I guess I could have said the breast view. But okay, stop. Also, I love Marilyn's body type. Oh, Slim Pickin' Sue or whatever the hell her name was. She said her women were holy. Daphne, honey, you're supposed to do the woman's part.
I'm not quite sure. You try it again.
I can't believe this is working for him.
I got a funny sensation in my toes.
Are we sure it's your toes?
They're beginning to steam up.
Ooh, foggy glasses? That can only mean one thing. You look cute, Daphne. Two very different nights are being had tonight. Yes, Jack, get into it. Daphne is also living her best life. Jack might not be living his best, but Daphne is living it. Look at that debt! He really blindfolded the band. And he's still in reverse. Now see, he made that thing go in reverse, in forward, like it was super easy.
How much do I owe the milk fund so far?
What is the milk fund? What does that even mean? Okay, you know what? Marilyn Monroe got some game. See, now y'all both stayed up all night. Now you're both going to be exhausted. You got to go in there and you got to be a woman. Listen, Daphne had a great time. She won't admit it, but she had a great time.
Everything under control?
Have I got things to tell you?
Tell us, baby.
I'm engaged.
What?
Osgood proposed to me. We're planning a June wedding.
Do you see the problem?
Girl, you're a guy, and why would a guy want to marry a guy?
Love is love, baby.
Like, what are you going to do on your honeymoon?
He wants to go to the Riviera, but I kind of lean...
Not where you're going for the honeymoon. It's what is going to be exposed during the honeymoon.
Getting those alimony checks every month.
Maybe. If you're lucky, I respect the grind, but you can't go that far.
What engagement present?
Osgood gave me a bracelet.
Sell it for some decent money? Yeah, this is... Okay, it all works out. Yep. You look great.
See, he needs help.
And she offered her assistance.
Here I am, doll.
Get out. What? The Ritz was not always just the Ritz? I forgot about the mobsters. How would they end up here? I thought this part of the story was over. Look at that striped suit.
Delegate from Chicago, Southside chapter.
Is this a mobster convention?
Well, we all gotta go sometime.
You never know who's going to be next.
Is that a threat?
What's the idea?
Little Bonaparte don't want no hardware around.
Why? Because it's an ambush? Oh, well.
It ain't loaded.
A lot of good the bullets do outside of the gun in the other pant leg.
What's this?
My mercy.
It's creative is what it is.
You shave with spats on?
I sleep with my spat.
What are spats?
We're gonna dig up those two guys.
That's what you'll have to do.
Well, you might see a couple of familiar faces at the opera tonight.
You've got Osgood, I've got sugar. We're really cooking.
Okay, but again, once everybody finds out the truth about everything, you're not going to have any of that stuff. Oh, this could not have been worse. This could not have been worse for you two. This is embarrassing.
But ain't I had the pleasure of meeting you two broads before?
No.
Room 413, we'll be in touch.
Oh, not looking at the room key. Y'all just gonna run away?
It's to the ladies' morgue, and when they undress us, I tell you, Joe, I'm gonna die of shame.
Pack the maracas. You can play with them when you're sad.
If we get out of the hotel alive, now.
And now he's realizing that he can't be with Suge.
So good to hear your voice again.
I may throw up.
Well, mind your business then.
Something unexpected came up. I'm sailing right away.
Aw, poor Sugar. I feel bad for her.
I only wish there was something I could do for you.
You gotta sell that to have money.
I haven't had white orchids since I was a debutante.
You know, Blake and I were talking about that. What is a debutante? Like a debutante ball? What is that even?
If you need an orchestra to play at your wedding, we'll be...
How's she already gonna be talking about a wedding, girl? Oh yeah, it's an arranged marriage.
What happened to our bracelet?
Don't worry, we did the right thing with it.
Bold of you to say that.
How did you get that bracelet?
You like it?
I always did.
No matter where I go, there'll always be a Shell station on every corner.
Oh yes, she will think of you every time that she sees Shell gas.
We don't want to run into spats in his chunks.
Well, you can't scale a building in a dress.
Okay, but my spats.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna find out what a spats is.
You sure dressing up?
Spats is the white thing on a shoe?
Little Bonaparte is real sore about what happened to Toothpick Charlie.
Is this an ambush?
Hasn't got it here anymore. Used to be like a rock.
So what are spats? Literally just shoe covers?
Little Bonaparte and Toothpick Charlie be singing in the same choir again.
Oh God, that's so funny. See,
But
I told y'all not to do this.
Maybe those dames ain't dames.
Well, that's a bold assumption. How would you know?
And here's your Valentine's
The
card.
bullet holes! I forgot about that. What are y'all gonna do? You can't go back to your man persona. Now, one of y'all can't fit in the bellhop's clothes because y'all some bigger men than he is. You know what? It ain't my business, though, so live your best life. Why? Happy birthday, Spats! That's a big cake. Oh, bye, Beans. Y'all literally couldn't have picked a worse table to hide under.
Me and Tiny, we had them cornered, but we lost them in the shuffle.
They're, you know, I guess you could say that they're right under your nose.
It's been 10 years since I elected myself president of this organization.
Since I elected myself president.
$12 million before taxes.
Wow, good job.
Only we ain't paying no taxes.
I was gonna say, why are we waiting for taxes? Y'all ain't gonna pay taxes.
Members from Chicago. No
What's that thing
chapter.
on his head? And in his pocket, like...
Second time they sing, for he's a jolly good fellow.
I almost caught up with him today.
You mean...
So that was a hearing aid, I guess? Are you onto it, Spats? Because your buddies aren't. Surprise, Johnny! That's a hearing aid, because now it's too loud for him.
There was something in that cake that didn't agree with him.
I love that Jack's still in high heels. Still hasn't taken those off. You could just run barefoot.
Yeah, but they're not watching yachts.
I didn't think about getting away on the yacht. This is so smart. Get into it, girl. Sit on the piano. Love it. If her titty moved 1 inch, all nip, we'd see it all. All the nip-nap. Sir, ma'am, you.
No guy is worth it.
Like, honey, you still can't see that it ain't Josephine. I mean, it is Josephine, but Josephine ain't really always been Josephine. Honestly, I am so impressed at how well they run in high heels in this movie. No, wait, they're coming. You wouldn't believe what they've been up to. Aw, she came too. This is so fun. Meanwhile, this rich old man's really thinking he's getting hella lucky with 3 women, you know what I mean?
Talk me out of it.
Talk me out of it.
For 3 years now, I've been living with a saxophone player.
Why is that a terrible pass?
I'm a man. Nobody's perfect.
Good for you, Osgood. Good for you. And that's how it ends. Bean, stop judging me. That was, if you understood what just happened, you would be laughing too, I think. Let's talk about it. When I tell you I did not see that ending coming, I didn't see it coming. I swear to you, I was just like, how is this gonna work? You know, I feel like this movie, we have so many things to talk about. Number 1, my first time seeing Marilyn in a movie, so much fun. Love that for me. Love seeing a young Jack Lemmon. He's so cute. And you know what? I stand by what I said. Jamie Lee Curtis, I think, looks more like her father. She definitely has more of the rectangle face and more of his sharper features than the softer side. And that's, listen, this is coming from a girl who has a long face too. I got some sharp features. I don't have the most feminine face. And Jamie Lee Curtis she's beautiful. She's award-winning actress. But I think she definitely looks more like her father. I look more like my dad. This movie is so funny. This movie is so funny. I feel like it could have been shortened a little bit somehow. I don't know. In some parts, I felt like it was a little slow. We needed the mob side story in order to get the 2 men down to Florida, in order to get them to dress up as women to get to Florida. We needed that to happen, but it almost felt like 2 different stories. The mob story and the love story, it almost felt like 2 totally different movies because I had forgotten all about the mob thing. I thought the mob side of the story was like, when they came back for the convention, for the birthday party. I thought the mob part was over. That kind of felt like 2 different movies, but now that I'm talking about it out loud, we needed that to happen in the beginning in order for them to dress up as women, to go undercover, and to get them to Florida. So it's an important part of the movie. I just kind of felt I had forgotten about it, that's all. I feel like it could be a little bit shorter. Some parts felt a little bit slow, but this movie was super witty. This movie is so funny. I feel like it was, for 1959, I feel like this ending is a little a little risque for the time period it was created in. So, I don't know. Y'all need to let me know down below. But this movie's a lot of fun. It's very funny, very witty. I wish it was just a little bit shorter because it felt a little slow to me in some parts. I would watch it again for sure. I just wouldn't watch it again tomorrow. So, I think I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 stars. 4 out of 5 stars for Some Like It Hot from 1959. So happy I finally met Tony Curtis and Marilyn Monroe in a film. Jack Lemmon, love him, was happy to see him young, but his smile, his mannerisms gave him away in the beginning. And anyways, so 4 out of 5 stars. Tachi, thank you so much for getting me to watch this, and I know some of you have been waiting a long time for this because I've got it in my P.O. box many times as well. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around because coming up Monday is going to be Beaches. I gotta film that next. And then Friday is going to be X-Men 3. So that's what I got coming up for you. Like, subscribe, stick around. Links to social media down below if you will be my friend outside the YouTubeverse. And I'll see you right back here on Monday. Bye!